Hey everyone, it's Lexie. So I just got out of the shower. It is Friday morning, just a little bit after 8:30. I'm ready to take on the day. So yeah, I'm excited for this reading weekend. It is finally getting cold outside here and I love the colder weather, so I'm very happy about that. But in the meantime, today I have to work. I have sent out a knee model that I'm currently working on with the meniscus, and it's giving me a hard time, and the person who kind of created this program can't seem to figure it out, so he's working on that right now. In the meantime, I'm going to be working on a grant application for another project that I'm working on, so I'll be working on that today. And then for the weekend, I honestly have no plans, which is really nice. But in terms of reading, I plan on reading Troubled Blood by Robert Galbraith, which I'm super excited about. This book is like massive. It's like over 900 pages and I'm almost 200 pages in, so I feel a little bit better about that. But if I could get to like maybe the halfway point, that would be ideal. But once I actually like sit down and read these, I can fly through them relatively quickly. But yeah, that's kind of the general plan for today. I'm also gonna go pick up my sister's contact lenses for her. But yeah, I'm just excited for this relaxing weekend. I'm happy that the weather is finally colder out, because 2 weeks ago it was like super hot and muggy, and so now I'm happy that it's finally cooling down. But in the meantime, I'm gonna go quickly head down, do my commute downstairs to the basement, and start some work. So I wanted to use up the leftover pasta from a couple nights ago, and this was a dish my yaya used to make all the time, and it's so simple but it tastes so good. And it's just regular plain pasta with a little bit of butter and then feta on top, and it's so good. It's just like the perfect Greek simple light lunch, and I got to use up all the leftovers too, so I'm super excited for it. This dish is super nostalgic. Look at you in your sweater! Look at you! Oh my goodness! Look at you! Alrighty guys, so I am heading out now to pick up my sister's contacts, but while I'm doing so, I'm also gonna pick up some stuff for dinner, just because it's along the way there. So I realized after I filmed my intro, I didn't really explain what the book is about, Troubled Blood. So essentially it is the 5th book in the Cormorant Strike series, and this one is a little bit different than the other books, as it deals with a cold case, and it follows. So Strike, the investigator, is approached by this woman whose mother disappeared in the 70s, and everyone just assumed that she was a victim of a serial killer that was going on during that time. So everyone assumed that she was the victim, even though it was never proven. So she approaches Strike and just kind of wants him to investigate a little bit further. It's rather difficult because, as this was almost 4 decades ago, a lot of the people have died, so they're trying to piece everything together, and I really like it so far. If Robin and Strike do not get together at the end of this one, I'm gonna be so mad, because I'm like, yeah, I really love them together, so I'm really excited for this one. I read a little bit after I finished my lunch, so on page 198, and according to Goodreads, that's 20% of the way through, so it doesn't seem so bad. Like, if I actually put my mind to it, I can read these books relatively quickly because I enjoy them so much. So that's good. So in the meantime, I'm still waiting for the guy to get back to me about my knee model. And so I've been working on a grant proposal, and it's actually been pretty easy so far because I can do a lot of copy and pasting from what I've written previously about this. So it's just kind of tying everything together. So definitely I can finish it by the end of September, I'm pretty sure, which is nice considering that it's not due until January. So that is pretty good, actually. So after I finish picking up my sister's contact lenses, I also need to get gas, because I have 36 miles till empty, and I saw that gas prices were a little bit cheaper today, so I'm happy about that. And then I'll pick something up for dinner. I think my mom wanted were saying maybe burgers, and so they have like nice fancy ones that you can get behind like the butcher's shelf, which I think I will get. But yeah, in the meantime, just heading out for a little bit of some errands, and then I'll get back to work. But definitely I am just like, we're just touching the surface of this murder mystery, and I'm just totally for it. So I'm super excited, and definitely I probably, like, if I can put my mind to it, like I could easily read 100 pages today, like if I really dedicated my time to that. So we'll see, like if I can get halfway through this 900-page book, I will be pleased. But yeah, in the meantime, I'm just heading out, doing some errands, and you know, all that fun stuff. Back to work after that. And so yeah, I will catch up with you guys in a little bit. Hey everyone, so it is Saturday morning now. It's a little bit after 9. I just got ready. We have someone coming to estimate the house, like my dad wants to get the entire house ceiling repainted, and I wish him luck for this part here because it's literally basically on the ceiling, but they're coming to estimate it and measure, so we have to get ready for that, get our masks on and everything. But in the meantime, we last night we found out about the passing of RBG, and so my sister in particular was very upset. I think everyone was a little bit sad. So I've made this channel very apolitical as a Canadian living in the US. Like, I don't have any voting power, I'm not a citizen, but I encourage you all to vote. It's very important. I think we need to vote for our future and not go backwards. So, you know, as much outreach as I have, I encourage you all to vote and exercise that privilege. It's something I've never been able to do because I'm not a citizen here, and I was never old enough when we were in Canada to vote. So it's something that was my mom, sorry, but it's something that I think is very important. So I encourage you all to vote and kind of help kind of have her legacy live on and do something that is, you know, kind of to honor her. But yeah, last night we just ended up talking for a bit. Like I said, my sister was very upset, and I watched one episode of Tangled series before bed, but I just couldn't fall asleep. I think I fell asleep sometime around 2, but I did manage to read to page 250 yesterday, and I didn't really read that much, but I definitely think I can put my mind to it and get at least to page, I'm gonna aim for page 400 today. I think we can do it. But today, in the meantime, my sister is going out for a social distance lunch with some of her friends, and then when she comes back, we're gonna go, she wants to go to Bath and Body Works with me. We have a coupon for like a free item and then a candle, so she's probably gonna get something. I'm more of a lush type of scent person, so those are the ones I use, but she'll probably get something, and I'll look around, but it'll be a little outing. I also want to make banana bread muffins with crumble on the top, which I think will be really good. But I was like super productive yesterday. I got like majority of that grant written. I did my, oh, this was another thing, I totally forgot, but there was a short story that Marissa Meyer wrote about the Lunar Chronicle characters and how they would deal with like COVID-128 is the name of the short story. It took like 15 or so minutes to read. It was just very cute. I liked how it emphasized the importance of social distancing and how each character was like handling it when they're on board the Rampion. I really enjoyed it. It was just cute, and there was parts that made me laugh out loud. So I gave that a 4 stars. It was just a very, very quick read. So that was very cute. I got my advent calendar set up for October, which was good, and all that. So I've been very productive. So let's see if I can keep this productivity going with my reading. But yeah, I will catch up with you guys in a little bit. So it is a little bit after 9 now. I've been up for a little bit, but I'll just give you a recap of yesterday. I read to page 444 last night, and I'm very pleased about that. It's almost halfway, which I feel very good about, but I'm really liking it so far. It's more of a cold case, so it's a bit of a slow burn, but it's still a lot of fun, and I just need Strike and Robin to get together and just admit their feelings. Like, I'm just waiting for that, and they have like a little bit over 450 pages to get their act together. But I really like it so far. There's a lot of different players in it, like I guess characters involved in this cold case, and just trying to piece together the like kind of the facts when a lot of the people that were there are dead. I think I really enjoy it so far. But yesterday me and my sister went to Bath and Body Works. I didn't get anything. My sister got a few things. So we did that, and then we watched The Hate You Give last night. I've never seen the movie, I've never read the book, but my sister watched that on the plane to Barcelona and she really liked it, so I found it at the library. So we watched it and it was very good. It's very relevant, obviously. You guys know about it, so I don't need to like gush too much about it because it is very good, very relevant. So yeah, my sister is working today, so it's just gonna be, me, my brother, and my parents. So I'm gonna make some banana bread muffins today, and then I'll do some more reading as well. I'm excited. I haven't done a lot of baking. I did a lot of baking. I tend to not bake in the summer just because it's a lot hotter out, but now it's pretty cold out these days, so it feels like it is warranted. But yeah, in the meantime, I'm gonna go make some of those. I have a load of laundry going. I need to repaint my nails because I'm getting all chipped. But yeah, that's kind of the plan for today, just a relaxing, Sunday, and I'll get to reading after I have my banana bread muffins in the oven. So yeah, I will catch up with you guys in a little bit. Hey everyone, so it is the customary end of the vlog on Monday, but overall it was a very good reading weekend. Sorry, my hair is like all stuck in my earring. There we go. But yesterday I just ended up making the banana bread crumble muffins, which are very good. I actually did a video of me making this years back, like a tutorial, so I'll have it linked down below, and I think I'll put up in the cards while I'm making it. So I did that and they were decadent, they were so good. And then I just read the rest of the day, which was perfect, the perfect day to spend a lazy Sunday. But in the meantime, like I said, overall it's a very good reading weekend. So I ended up, surprise read was the COVID 128 by Marissa Meyer, which was really cute. I gave that a 5 out of 5 stars. I thought it was just really funny seeing how the characters would be dealing with a pandemic similar to this, and just how they're, you know, handling quarantine. I thought it was just really cute, and it was a nice 15-20 minute read. But last night I ended up reading to page 656 in Troubled Blood. So I read about I started at 198 on Friday, so I read over 450 pages this whole weekend, which I think is pretty good. I'm quite a slow reader, but I dedicate a lot of time to reading, so even though like I read a lot, it's because I dedicate a lot of hours to it. But I really like it so far. It's a bit of a slow burn because it is dealing with a cold case, and there's a lot of personal development in this one, so it's a very long, as I said, it's over 900 pages, but nevertheless I still really enjoy it. I think I'm not sure if it's my favorite yet, but I feel like we're at the point now, I'm like 2/3 of the way through. I feel like this next part is where we're really going to dive into the case. Like, we finally put together some of the pieces of the puzzle, but I think like this is where it's really going to kick off. So yeah, I've been really enjoying it so far, so I hope I'll be able to finish it on Tuesday, so that it'll take me a week to finish it, which I think is doable, but we'll see, maybe Wednesday or Thursday, who knows. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm glad you guys watched this video. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up for more reading vlogs. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys.